You guys have always been known for creative videos. What was the concept behind Drop?
We met Spike. We were doing an interview for the Beastie Boys. Had a magazine.
Grand Royal, maybe?
Exactly. And Spike was the cameraman that was taking pictures while we were doing the interview. And he was just like, yo man, I'm doing these videos kind of stuff, kind of breaking into the thing, blah, blah, blah. If you guys ever needed a video, you know what I'm saying, I'll be down to do some stuff. So it's just like we just kind of kept in touch that way. And then when we came back from, I think he had just did Sabotage, and then we came back from New York, and we were just shopping people to do videos and stuff like that. And he heard the Beastie Boys sample. He heard the drop in the song. He's like, oh shit. It just like something just clicked in his head where he automatically went to it. And I'm pretty sure it was the sample, just hearing that. And he went to it and he was like, I got this idea. And that literally was it. Like, I can honestly say, like, the only thing we didn't do it. I was gonna say did something, but the only thing is like the stair scene or something like that, just kind of like what you want to wear and kind of things like that. We kind of was like, okay, we can do this, we can do that, but everything else, like, it was all like he knew exactly what he wanted to do. It was like maybe a day and a half shoot, and it's just straight filming. Like, it was just like he knew exactly from talking backwards. He knew to have the linguist, the teachers how to do all that kind of stuff. And so,
how hard was learning that process?
I mean, I won't say it's hard because it was just interesting, because you're like, man, I'm doing something that, I mean, our thoughts was like, dude, if we could do it on stage, you know what I'm saying? Like, kind of like, so the process of it being hard wasn't hard. And the guy who was doing it, I'm pretty sure he was a well-paid linguist to kind of phonetically break the words down, because he basically would take the sounds, phonetically break the sounds down to what your mouth would say. So he's like, if you enunciate words in a certain way, your mouth movement is going to be a certain way. So then when the film reverses, even if you're not saying the exact same thing, because your lips are making the same motion, that it should work. Gotcha. So I think he had a harder job than I do, to kind of like, and to mentally think like, okay, this is how their lips are going to look backwards, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Second single, Runnin'?
See, that's the whole thing. Like, we had one of the arguments we had to listen to Vinyl, because they had put out Drop ahead, and I was like, dude, why would you put Drop and Runnin' on the same single? And they put Drop out first. So Runnin' actually was the second single, the way that they released everything, but it actually was Runnin' and Drop.
Gotcha. What do you remember most about the creative process of picking the Dilla beat for Runnin'?
I mean, I think the most famous is definitely the picking the beat. The beat was already kind of picked, and we all sat there. But I think the most memorable moment would definitely be the Fat Lip Trey fight over the beat. Yeah, you heard of that, right?
No. Well, we're here.
So, Fat Lip was somewhat a fan, but not a fan of Dilla. And he thought the track should have a constant 4x4 type of track, beat. So he made his version of like, no, give me a sample, I'm gonna put this beat under it, this is how we should rock it. And Trey was like, no, we should leave it how it is. How are you gonna go and just make your own version of the track? And so they just had this completely thing of like going back and forth, like, no, it's gonna be like this, no, it's gonna be like that. And Dilla was there too, having to be there. And they just went outside and was like, dude, just go outside and fight, man. And they really fought over how the beat should be. Whether it should be the staccato type of drum pattern that Dilla had, or this 4-on-4 type thing that Lip had. And yeah, that's the most memorable moment, I would say, about the whole situation. But the beats was just automatically, I mean, I think that we were blessed and lucky because at that time nobody was even, we just had all the beats that we wanted from Dilla. Like, it was just like, dude, like, you like this? It was only certain beats that he was doing because at the time he was working with Slum Village, and I didn't even, to see him and know him and hear his rhymes was completely different person. Not in a bad way. It was just like, yo, like it took me a while to just like, damn, that's you. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Being so like, but you know, when they got on the mic, it's different for sure.
Were you familiar with Dilla through some Slum Village before you got the John Doe tape?
No. I would say like that was kind of like, and he was already doing that, but yeah, no, we just knew JD. You know what I'm saying? I can't even say we knew Dilla, like how people say Dilla, like that wasn't. By the time he got to Dilla with the comment, everything, that was a whole different person, a whole different beast, you know what I'm saying? Right. It was good, I mean, good to see him grow, like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, we were JD, no MPC, SP 1200, 950 kind of thing. Right. Cool. For sure.